Welcome back to Star Trek Online, everybody. I'm your host, the Housecoat Gamer. It's time to cut the cord. Stop a series of events that could lead to a Romulan civil war. Please, there is already a Romulan civil war going on.
Starfleet intelligence has completed its analysis of the data you recovered in the Nopata system. There is a 67.47% chance that the Iconians are using the Tal Shiar as a way to influence the Romulan Star Empire, and that their persecution of the Remans is directly related to this. Command is considering lending assistance to Obisek and his forces. But before we come into direct conflict with the Romulans, we want to try a more discreet approach. The data indicates that Hakeev is operating out of the Brea system. Long-range sensor scans indicate that there may be a major Tal Shiar installation there. We want you to infiltrate this system, apprehend Hakeev, and destroy the Tal Shiar's base. Hakeev must not escape. He may be the only person who knows how extensive the Iconian influence in Romulan space is.
Yes, he does, unfortunately. I am going to put a orbital strike into his face. I'm sorry, I got a little angry there. I don't like Hakeev very much. Let's just say I have issues with him. Issues that I'm going to be resolving via orbital bombardment. But this will be the last time you see a Galaxy-class starship. At least a pure Galaxy. Galaxy X is another story.
We have arrived in the Brea system. Preliminary scans show automated defenses and a handful of Romulan ships. Most likely Tal Shiar vessels. If we're going to reach that planet and beam down safely, we'll have to breach the Romulan defenses. The weapons platforms are probably short range, but we must disable the satellites and any enemy ships in orbit, or any away team that we send to the planet will be in immediate danger. Tactically, it would be wise to draw off the ships and engage them separately from the fixed defenses. The Zedenia is prepared to assist you in the attack when you are ready.
Enemy vessel, you are in Romulan space. Leave immediately, or you will be destroyed.
I'm sorry. Does anyone realize that I am walking death? I am in a Galaxy-class starship, effectively superior to every single one of these things. Okay, that's a bit arrogant of me, but I am flying a legendary Galaxy. One of two legendary galaxies.
Long-range sensors show that Tal Shiar reinforcements are closing on this location. We must be swift. The Tal Shiar base is mobilizing. We need to hurry if we're going to have any chance to find Hakeev and his Iconian connections. I'll meet you on the surface. We have a problem. The Tal Shiar are trying to jam transporters, and particle leakage from the strange technology here is affecting our targeting sensors. My scientists can't identify the type of particles yet, but several of my troops are reporting in from different locations. Transporters are being diverted. You're on your own for the moment. My scans show that the Tal Shiar have secured some areas of this base with force fields. You'll have to disable them or find ways around them. Hakeev will be somewhere well defended, but we have him cornered now.
What we have him is dead. None of these people stand a chance. I am a walking, talking death machine compared to these people. Unless... wait a minute. Hold on a moment. You know, I'm getting a little sick and tired of that. Just, hi! All those traits you have? The ones you need? Sorry, you don't get them anymore. I would like to know who is responsible for that so I can... Because I know it's not me. I hate bugs. Oh yeah, in case you're wondering, I'm using the USS Magellan, Galaxy class. May as well give the Remans a hand. It's pretty much documented in Apocrypha that the Magellan was a Galaxy class starship with the same registry that I'm currently using. May not be true alpha, but it works. Alright, down the stairs. Yeah, down the stairs. I hate this mission. Might as well give the Remans a hand. I think these guys will be rather happy that I gave them a hand. Hey, buddy! Get up! Your fight's not over yet. It's cute that these guys think they can handle me. So let's see if I can actually unscrew this damage. Oh good, they allow me to do it. They must have realized, oh, we can't unscrew the bug, but we can at least let you slot your traits back in. Doesn't correct the problem, but it's better than nothing. I just wish they wouldn't do this. Presuming I go this way. Oh. The Scorpion Fighter. Alright, buddy. .45 ACP versus you. You dead. I never knew I could blow up one of those Scorpion fighters on the ground. But now that I do, I love doing it. Alright, no more Mr. Nice Guy. It's time to unleash 30 different kinds of hell upon them. Including orbital strikes. I think I'm enjoying this just a little too much. Personal endeavor system plus reputation equipment plus perhaps the most overpowered rifle type weapon in the game. And by that I mean the Thompson submachine gun. I mean, seriously, this thing, it ends worlds. And the Borg can't adapt to it, because, logically, they can't. Next person who goes, but the Borg can adapt and kinetic energy weapons. Watch First Contact again. Hell, watch every Borg episode where somebody gets into hand-to-hand combat with the Borg. There's no flashing energy shields. There's no nothing. They're not immune to kinetic energy weapons because it's a waste of time and energy. That and who's insane enough to use projectile weapons on a starship?
None of this matters. We just need to open the gate, bring the Iconians here, and it will be over.
That was Taurus's plan, too. And you saw how that ended for her.
We finally have the opportunity. Victory is within our grasp.
You call this victory? It's over. This is done. You're done.
No! We can still finish. You're the cause of all of this! You don't even understand what you walked into. You're too late to stop it. A lowly being such as yourself cannot even recognize the true power the Iconians represent. And that any future will depend on a place in their regime. All you've done is arrive in time for the end of existence as you know it.
Well, he's not wrong. The Romulan Star Empire dies today. And by that I mean the remnants of the Star Empire, too. I don't think you like that.
Fool, I can call as many reinforcements as I need.
Not now. My ship has put an interference field around this plaza. It's over.
Oh, how right you are. Oops.
You think you've stopped me? The Iconians already know. They know everything. They'll be here soon. And nothing you've done will make a difference. It's not over. It's over for you.
Now, if only I hadn't been cheated of that.
Independence will be long and bloody, but this is a significant step. While I do not seek your approval of my methods, the crossing of our paths has been fortuitous. It's a pity you cannot aid us further in our liberation. You have my respect, and the respect of my crew. If in the future we encounter one another again as allies, I would find this gratifying. I must return to the Zedinia. I recommend you finish what you came to do and leave quickly.
Oh, right. I don't have science training. It'd be nice, though. But I honestly got turned around. I thought this was the computer lab and this was just the gateway. That the gateway was over there and the computers were over here. Easy mistake to make, right? Someone set us up the bomb. We get signal. I love that reference.
Sela is here with her flagship. I'm trying to hold her off, but the Zedenia is no match for a ship of that class. You'd better return to your vessel quickly.
Enemies of the Romulan people, this insurrection will not stand. Your hostile actions against the Romulan colony world are acts of war. Surrender now, and you and your crews will be treated fairly as prisoners.
We have our work cut out for us. I will assist you. After all, we face a common foe.
You know what I see? A lot of corpses. Alright, Sela. Let's end this. I got better things to do. Than deal with you.
My ship is disabled. You must finish this.
I mean, seriously, I really don't want to deal with the Leoval right now. Stupid cloaking warbird.
This is your last chance to surrender. The whole force of this dreadnought will be turned against any who resist, and you will face the full might of the Romulan Star Empire.
The Romulan Star Empire ceased to exist when Hobus went supernova. Now decloak and kindly die, you half-breed bitch! Note to any potential human-alien hybrids watching this, that was mostly just directed at Sela. I really hate her. I don't think so. Decloak and die already. Aha! Now you cannot cloak, Romulan bitch.
Sensors are reading a gate opening. There's a ship coming through. Can't get a sensor lock on it. They're taking the Leoval in tow. They're heading back through the gate.
They really need to fix that cutscene. Because that scimitar, it's kind of ugly. Also doesn't match the model anymore. Alrighty then. Oh, look at this. Oops. Since it's gonna take a minute.
Starfleet will continue the search for Sela's vessel, but as of right now, we have no idea where the Iconians took her, or if she went willingly. I find this turn of events disturbing. Sela's absence will throw the Romulan Star Empire into even greater chaos. We have found that the Romulans are at their most dangerous when their backs are against the wall. Like wounded Salot cats, they will strike out at anyone in reach, and the Federation may bear the brunt of their fury. The return of the Iconians could change everything. I have new missions for you. I agree. The Iconians are a cause for concern. Their motives are still unknown to us, as are their plans for the Quadrant. What we do know is that they desire chaos. Many of the problems we currently face can be directly traced back to their machinations. If they had not antagonized the Undine, would we now be at war with the Klingon Empire? It may be that they want the powers of the Quadrant so fractured that we will not be able to unite against them. We cannot allow that to happen.
No, we cannot. Housecoat Gaming signing off.